The US Secretary of State Antony Blinken has given one of his most extraordinary and direct statements on this issue yet. He says he's not saying these things to create a war, but to try to prevent one. But certainly it has taken the tone to a whole new level. At the UN Security Council, he has laid out the scenarios that he says Russia could use to try to justify an invasion, including faking mass graves and even using chemical weapons. Now, this, of course, came after the US president said that he believed all the signs were pointing towards an invasion in the coming days. As we know, Russia has said on numerous occasions that it has no such plans. It's again accused the West of hysteria and misinformation. But Antony Blinken has even gone as far as laying out the manner in which he believes Russia could invade, starting with missiles and rockets across Ukraine, including cyber attacks and other misinformation campaigns. He then says that once some key institutions were taken out, Russian troops and tanks would advance to key targets across the country, including here in Kiev. But according to Antony Blinken, it could all start with a fabricated justification.
We don't know exactly the form it will take. It could be a fabricated so-called terrorist bombing inside Russia, the invented discovery of a mass grave, a staged drone strike against civilians, or a fake, even a real attack using chemical weapons.
So leaders in the West say Russia, Nick, has already started laying the groundwork.
That's right. According to Ukraine, a kindergarten was shelled earlier today in the Donbass region in the country's east, and Ukraine says that Russian-backed rebels there were responsible. Now, the United Kingdom is among the countries in the West that has already weighed in on this. The UK says that this is an example of Russia trying to create a scenario that might justify an invasion. Now, the rebels there that are backed by Russia, they say that Ukraine was firing at them, and they say that Ukraine has breached a ceasefire in the process. But it certainly is an escalation in that sense. And from the US's perspective, there could be more of these kinds of things to come. But Russia certainly says that any suggestion that it tried to provoke this, any suggestion it orchestrated this attack, it says they're false.